You know the drill. You head down to the new car dealership and you haggle, often over hundreds of dollars. And then, after wasting half your Saturday, drinking a lot of bad coffee, and hearing a lot of that "I have to talk to my manager" BS, you finally march into the finance office to sign the papers, and doing, there it is. You forgot about the destination fee. $1,000 or more in most cases, making a mockery of the day you just spent to save hundreds. Let's figure out destination fees and how you can deal with them. Now, back in the day, destination fee used to be called freight, and dealer prep was another line item charge. You had these two things on the window sticker. Today, it's almost always rolled up into this one thing called destination fee. What's in there is pretty opaque. The industry's not real transparent about what that contains. We'll speculate in a minute. What we do know is that it's a single number and a growing one. Consumer Reports recently took a look at the history of the fee and found that destination has climbed from an average of $839 in 2011 to $1,244 in 2020. That's 48% in about a decade. What else do you pay for has gone up that much in those years? I join Consumer Reports in calling for this fee to be rolled in to MSRP and not stuck over here in the footnotes as a separate and rapidly growing stinger. Now, yes, cars are big, heavy things that have to be transported on large trucks, often thousands of miles, cleaned up and set up when they get to the store where they're going. I get all that, but I also know there's a certain tyranny about the fact that those distances vary greatly. Imagine what it's like living in the Detroit area, and you buy a Ford Ranger made in Wayne, Michigan, and you may live literally down the street, but you pay the same $1,200 I pay to get one out here in California, 2,400 miles away. It just doesn't seem right. Oh, and then there's the other part inside of a destination fee, which may include, we don't really know, dealer prep. When cars arrive at the dealership, they gotta have all that protective plastic taken off. They definitely need a bath. Got to have the washer bottle filled. Sometimes the keys have to be initialized. Various tech set up. That's great. I understand that's also an essential part of marketing a car. But that's why I don't think it should be a separate fee. It's an essential part of bringing a car to market. You don't give me a fee for including a gas tank or doing crash testing. Those are also essential to retailing vehicles. There's no reason to break out destination any more than to break those out. The bottom line, why that destination fee is blanket across the country, because I'm pretty sure it's a place to hide some profit. When you look at the fact that it's opaque, times the 48% jump over a recent 10-year period, you gotta believe it's a profit center. But again, we don't know what's in the black box, so I can't be sure, but I've got my hunch. Now, why is the destination fee this separate thing lurking down at the bottom of the sticker or the finance contract, sitting there waiting for you? Part of it's tradition. That's a big reason for it. The car making industry and the retailing industry do things like they've always done things to a high degree. It's an inertia-driven industry as much as it doesn't like that about itself. And there it is. Look at Tesla, the car company that is so innovative and seeks to blow up almost everything about the auto business. They do the exact same thing with destination fees. They stick it down there by itself as this opaque bad guy on the bottom line. So there's no difference there. Then there's competition. Let's say you're the first car maker who wants to do the right thing and build destination into the base price. Well, you're also going to be the first car maker who's got a vehicle that costs about $1,000 more than the other guy's competing vehicle overnight. That's marketplace suicide. So unless the industry moves in concert, I don't see one car maker moving at all. Then there's perception. When you can play the game with this fee and move it outside of the MSRP, you can hit certain price targets that are perceived as being affordable, especially with more affordable or mainstream cars. Look at a Chevy Traverse with a teaser price of just under $30,000 at $29,800. But if they rolled in the destination fee that they charge, this would essentially be a $31,000 vehicle. Overnight, you'll have moved from the 20s to the 30s just by making a line difference on the Monroney. Look at the prices of a lot of new cars. You can tell the accounting and product planning departments worked hard to hit a mental target, and rolling destination in there would blow it. Now, as far as I know, you can't negotiate the number or the presence of the destination fee. It's there and it ain't going away. So after you spend your Saturday haggling, Feel good about what other discounts you've won that maybe offset your irritation at destination. Or do what I do and don't buy new cars at all. Buy nice, late model used ones on which someone else has paid the fee for you.